makers, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nate Javier and you are on day 11 of Giftmas. And today I wanted to share with you a really cool kind of like cardistry. Yes, cardistry and mentalist don't really go together, but I do like doing this. When you do this, when you're doing this, it's a really cool way to kind of show off. I often perform this when I go travel. I'll go find some obnoxious sign that says where I'm at, and then I'll do this in slow-mo, post it up on the Instas, and it's cool. It's just kind of like a consistent thing to do. This aerial trick is not mine. It's not really commonplace either. It's just a simple little woo spin and catch. We want to make sure that you guys get to be able to do this. So let's get into the basics. What you're going to need is a pack of cards, and that's pretty much it. I'm right-handed in this case. I have the deck in master grip, so it's kind of relaxed in my hand, in my left hand, with my index finger in the upper right corner for me. If you're left-handed, just do the opposite. Index finger in the upper right corner, my thumb is riding along the left side. I'm contacting this back corner right here. So what I'm going to do is take my middle and ring finger on my right hand and my thumb on my right hand and kind of secure it in this kind of biddle grip. In cardistry and in magic, there's this thing called a Z grip because it looks like a Z. Pretty cool, huh? You're going to do something similar. Just instead of doing it off the front and getting your Z grip, you're going to do it off this corner. So I'm going to lift up with these two fingers a small packet from the front and pivot off my thumb. And then off this upper right corner, I'm going to push up with the tip of my thumb to get a small pack. This middle packet, you want a good size chunk, maybe 10 to 13 cards in it. Looks kind of dumb with one, and I have done that in bloopers, and you guys will never see that. So you're going to get into the Z grip where on your thumb, you're riding the back stock of a chunk of cards, and on your index finger, you have a nice corner clamp of those cards. Now, if you see here, around my index finger, I can actually pivot that packet of cards. Ooh, pivoty. Wow. And from there, you have to have faith in yourself. Trust me, this is not something that's going to take you 5-10 minutes to learn. This is something that I spent weeks on, putting my hands over my bed and just doing that over and over and over. And then once I got the confidence to get past that, I just let my hands wider and wider, and eventually you're able to do things. It will mess up. We are back in the Z grip, and from here I like to wind up, come down, and as I'm going to drop the middle packet onto the table, so don't freak out, I didn't mess up. As I come up, my hands are going to go apart, but in that kind of rotating motion. So as I come up, my hands are rotating around this pivot point that's going to be around my index finger, and out, up and out, like a fountain. Wow. And if you do this with just enough force, because you don't want to go, wah! That's going to just fling cards everywhere. You want to have just enough control where you can get that packet spinning. Again, up on the index finger, and bring up and out and back down. You're going to have cards that fly all over the place. This is hard to do in slow motion to show you each moment. So you're up and out, let it spin a couple of revolutions, and as it's out, you'll see it come up to kind of like the point, the precipice of its spin, and as it travels back down, your hands are going to come back and meet it. I know, tough to do or to kind of talk about, but as you get to that point of spinning, you'll learn how tough the cards need to be. You'll learn what kind of things are. You don't need a breeze. You don't that makes it tougher. The more you get used to it, the more confident you get, the tighter your spins can be, the more revolutions you can get. Wow. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You want to get down, get some good practice in, have fun with that. I want you to look DA this Christmas, so why don't you give that a try. Thank you guys so much for watching day 11 of Giftmas. If you smack this link up here, it's a playlist of last year's Giftmas, because I know some of you missed out, you naughty people. If you hit this link right here, it's yesterday's Giftmas. I know Alan had something great for us, so you should go check that out. And if you smack this bottom link, it's a video YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas. Keep making that magic.